So I got a comment on a YouTube video that read, "What if he's just a thruster and a laser head?" Originally I was going to ignore this request since it involved changing Codsworth's default torso. I reasoned that he wouldn't really be Codsworth anymore if I changed that part of him. But then I remembered I paid $60,000 for a degree in philosophy, and I wondered why I was giving that specific part of Codsworth such a special power. In other words, what was it about the appearance of Codsworth that made Codsworth Codsworth? I realized it had everything to do with the recognizability of Codsworth qua Codsworth. In other words, I was placing a premium on my subjective experience of Codsworth without regards to his actual properties. After shifting my focus back to properties, I realized that I was already dealing with a different Codsworth. And to clarify, I'm going to be stealing this argument from Chisholm. Check the description below. Default Codsworth is made of 18 parts at the moment. Thus, he can be expressed in this set C equals P1 through P18 at time 1 or T1. Now let's say I changed one part on Codsworth to give him a laser gun instead of a flamer. We'll refer to this moment as time 2 or T2. Note how the appearance is identical, and yet Codsworth is made of at least one different part. Thus, the set becomes C equals P1 through P17, L1 to represent our new laser gun. Do you see the problem? Since set C at T1 is a set containing different elements from set C at T2, C does not equal C, which is absurd. Therefore, Codsworth at T1 and Codsworth at T2 must be, strictly and philosophically speaking, separate objects. Let's call them C1 and C2. C2 is therefore what we would refer to as a successor object. Again, check the description below for more information. And to answer your question, Codsworth with just a laser head's not good. But, well, I mean, yeah, it's bad. He just sort of floats around and fires the laser, and it's kind of a 50-50 whether he hits anything with it or not. So, yeah, the answer to your question is it's not very good.